Okay, this is the third time that I'm trying to make this video. My husband called the first time, he called the second time. This time, I put calls, all reject, all call. That's what I should have did from the get-go, so I can make this video, because I get almost done, and then somebody calls, and it's gonna make it like 2 videos. So I'm gonna try and get through with the first portion of what I said and see if I can get through the whole thing, so I don't have to upload 2 videos. Like I was saying, everybody know I had my discharge on the 31st of December. I'm sorry, on the 19th of December. I had my follow-up the 31st of December. And so the follow-up went well, and the discharge looked good. I'm at 1.8. They say it's still holding on. They checked everything. They checked the flow of everything. That noise is really driving me crazy. They got to get this stuff turned off. It's annoying. And so anyway, as far as the bleeding, I bled all the way from Christmas to New Year's, and then around the 4th, 5th, and 6th-ish, I started having like this tan, not even brown, but like a tan, a light brown, and light pink discharge. And I would have that, and I haven't bled, but I have that. So anyway, I've been having that until now. And so anyway, what was that? Today's the 7th, so the 6th, the 5th. The 5th and the 6th, I was having some contractions, but they weren't as strong. By the how do I want to put it? By the yesterday. Wait a minute. We came in here. My mom, because they put me to sleep so many times. Okay, so me and my mom stayed the night last night. So we got here at like 7 a.m. yesterday. Yeah, 7 a.m. yesterday we got here. So what happened is, everybody know I live about 80 miles apart from my parents. I was at my parents' house so they can take care of me. Well, the thing is that I had woke my mom up about 5:30 because I wanted her to at least get a little rest. And I knew the sun would be coming up. Well, the thing is that I went ahead and I had to call my aunt so that way she could come and pick up my son, because, I didn't want to bring him out here. So me and my mom got on the road. From the time we jumped on the road, well, I was having contractions from the time I tried to go to bed. I was having strong ones about 5 yesterday evening. I was having like some really strong contractions. And they got worse and worse and worse and worse. And about 5 in the morning, I could not take it anymore. Like, they just didn't stop. They were just over and over and over and over. I mean, it was horrible. So my aunt came, picked up LeBron, and my mama packed her overnight bag. I packed me just some toiletries or whatever. And my mama had them blinkers on, and my mama was go speed racer. You hear me? She like got us here within no time. So anyway, when we actually got here, my mama parked in the emergency area. I had already called them to let them know we were coming. I had my doctor's alert and everything. And then when I got to the reception desk, we passed up everything. I had a wheelchair that was brought to the car. I got in it. I had contractions from the time I got in the wheelchair all the way till they gave me to this little bitty bed. It was in a regular room like this, but my little bitty bed. And it's like change into your gown. It took me all my might, y'all, all my might to get into that freaking gown, okay? And then I got in the gown, and of course they became annoying because they were asking me questions. Okay, how far apart? In my mind, I'm like, put the freaking monitor on. You see how far apart they are. They're not far. I keep having them. Could you please just tell me how much? I said they're consistent. I said they're 6 minutes apart, 5 minutes apart, 7 minutes apart, 2 minutes apart, 1 minute apart. I said, which one you want to take? And so she goes, okay, well, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel? In the middle of a contraction, I'm like a 10, past a 10. Like, I'm hurting. Like, start some IVs, y'all. Like, I'm hurting. And so anyway, they start giving me, they put an IV in me finally. And I mean, when I was hurting, I was probably still having a lot of painful contractions for about another 30 to 40 minutes. And I'm just like, y'all not going to do anything? Like, what are y'all here for? Like, do something. And so they had to wait till until I had a pause in my contractions to check. They did I guess just the doctor put her hand in there to make sure I wasn't dilating, and to make sure that the stitches were there, everything was still there. And she was like, okay, the stitches are still there, everything's still held together. She said, and you're not dilated any. I think I was like, when they said like a face or something, it was like at like 70 or something like that. But it was not. I wasn't in labor per se like that. Just my body, my stomach was contracting. So anyway, they did a test. They did a test also where they had to put a swab in me to make sure, like the last time, to make sure that I wasn't having any amnio fluid coming out, which it was negative, praise God. They also did urine. They had to stick a catheter up there just to pull out some urine, and then took it out. And I'm just like, what are y'all doing to me? To go test my urine. It basically proved that I was severely dehydrated again. And they were thinking that I had some kind of infection. And the doctor, she was like, well, if you have an infection and if it's in the uterus, we got to go ahead and deliver these babies and blah, blah. And she was just like, we pretty much have to deliver. She was like, and we're going to try and do our best to keep these babies in as long as we can. But if you have an infection in the uterus or something, then it could spread to you. And then you could actually, die from it or something. And so she was like, if it's an infection that's in the uterus, we got to go ahead and deliver the babies, whether we 24 weeks or more or not. And so I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm just like, I'm strong at this point, but eventually I just started kind of thinking about it. I just shed a few tears, but that was only tears that I shed. I promise. And so anyway, when I was there, they went ahead after all the questions and pulling out blood, pulling out urine, sticking stuff in. They swabbed my nose. They swabbed the back of my throat to make sure I didn't have strep throat and to see if I didn't have the flu, or what was it? Flu, or what did I say? Got baby brain. Make sure it wasn't the flu. Make sure it was strep throat. And it was something else I thought. Or like a viral infection, something. But anyways, after they did all of that and got my blood, and they went ahead and started me an IV. And they started giving me some fluids. And got the fluids. They started giving me antibiotic to try and knock out this little cough and tightness that I have in my chest. My nose haven't been stopped up anymore, but like I've had cold in my chest, but I've been having dry coughs, and it's like it's not breaking up. It's all in my chest. My chest just kind of feel really heavy, So anyway, that was pretty much when I had the chills. I started having the chills on Saturday. I had the chills Saturday. I was really cold. That's when it started, that Saturday. So Saturday, and then Sunday, I had the chills again. I got real cold. And then Monday, I had the chills again. And so I kept having the chills as if, I was sick. Well, anyway, that's pretty much what happened. That's what landed me in the hospital. They wanted to make sure there was no infections or anything in the uterus, and make sure the babies were not, being distressed, I guess is what it's called, and to make sure they were okay and moving. And they also came in yesterday I was out of it. After they gave me some medicine, they was like, you're going to start feeling good in a little bit. And as soon as I felt that medicine, I was like, I was out, okay? And so it felt, that was the best feeling. I was like, if I can just get these contractions to go away. I was like, please. I was doing this, doing that. And my mom was still with me. Well, how about before the ultrasound, my husband comes up here. Now, he's a truck driver, but he happened to be in Houston on yesterday. So, and anyway, his like I said, he's almost done with his actual training. They've been everywhere for the last 2.5, 3 weeks. And so we had to knock at the door, and we're like, come in. He'd knock, come in. So he come. This is when I was still having contractions. He comes in and surprises the heck out of me because I hadn't seen him since the day after Christmas. I mean, no, I haven't seen him since the day of Christmas Day. And so he came in and surprised me, but I couldn't really be happy because I was in the middle of contractions. And so he comes in and says the worst thing that you can say to a woman when she's in pain, no matter what kind of pain. Are you okay? I gave him the evil look. My mama said it was like a crucial evil look. I gave him the evil look, and he was like, okay. So then the lady said I had to have a full bladder for him to do the ultrasound. So he was trying to make me drink the water, and I was having a contraction. And I was like, can you just get away from me with that water? You know, it was like, it's a bittersweet moment. Like, I wanted to see him, but he was getting on my last nerves. So anyway, I think somebody's moving around in there. They don't like this little monitor, this contraction monitor. Because Lindsay, I said somebody's name. She always moves. Okay, y'all got a little sneak peek on that one. But anyway, I don't think she likes that one. But anyway, so anyway, he stayed a little bit longer. And then when they told me to drink the water, I had to wait. And so finally I was able to, drink some of it or whatever. But he asked me that again before he left. He's like, okay, baby, well, you okay? I said, look, from here on until the babies are born, do not ask me, are you okay? Don't do it. So anyway, but it was a nice surprise to see him. So anyway, he left, and it was just me and my mom. And like I said, they did an ultrasound. I was knocked out. I seen bits and pieces, but for the most part, I was knocked out. And they said the babies were moving a lot, and the babies looked good in there, and everything looked, really good. So happy about that. And what else was it? That's pretty much it. Oh, and I think I said in the beginning, or maybe in one of my other videos, but today I did make 23 weeks. Praise God. We got one more week, y'all. One more week to be on the safe side. But let's make it there, but I want to make it past that, of course. That noise is annoying. But anyway, thank y'all so much for y'all prayers. I've read every comment. Trust me, because it comes to my email. So I read every comment, every post. I do watch y'all videos as well. I just don't respond because it's so hard typing on this little keyboard on my cell phone. But anyway, like I said, y'all are an awesome group of ladies. I've heard a lot of shout outs on the end of some people's videos for me. And I just want to say thank you so much, and that y'all in my prayers as well. I see Miss 76, Miss Martin, changed her name. Look, y'all gotta quit changing y'all names because I'm not gonna remember. Like, I try to look up something. I'm like, wait a minute, what was her name? I think since I started the YouTube channel, I think we probably had maybe 2 people and changed it. Just probably you, 76 Miss Martins, you and Robin changed y'all name. Yeah. But hey, I may change mine after the baby's born. I have to add some more to my title. But anyway, I do watch y'all videos. Robin, I watched your baby shower video. Like I said, I still owe you, and I still owe Nikki Proverbs. I still owe them a gift as well. As you can see, I've been trying to plan my baby shower while on bed rest, y'all. I've been doing decoration. I've been doing trying to from bed rest, trying to do stuff. So anyway, my baby shower is scheduled to be 2 weeks from now. Imagine that. So anyway, I just want to say thank all you ladies for keeping me positive and keeping me lifted in prayer. I'm definitely praying for y'all. I see the ones that are about to start with their IVF journey, and I just want to say that welcome to the joys of it all, and that I am praying for y'all. I still do say a prayer for the YouTube community, and that's what I do. So as y'all can see, like I said, I'm in the hospital and I should be discharged on tomorrow. They said if everything's looking good and everything's still under control, I should be going home tomorrow. That's it, ladies. I guess I will talk. Is that it? I think that is it. And my butt hurts really bad. Like, oh, just laying on your behind. I promise y'all, I don't have a butt no more. I do not have a butt anymore. Like, I feel like my butt has just resigned and just left. Like homegirl right here gotta have a... Anyway, and I also said my 24th week update, I am going to announce the baby girls' names. I will be giving you their full names because we've already picked them out, and a few of the family members know about it. Some of them don't like it, some of them do, and me and my husband just came to the conclusion that if we like a name, that's the name they're gonna have. We can't keep going by what everybody else think we should have, because first of all, they'll never have a name, or they'll never be, like we'll never have the honor of naming them. So we've had help, here and there. A few family members have, helped out with names, whether it be first names or middle names. But I really, really, really love the names we came up with, and my husband do too. My husband's like, "That's the names. Don't change it. We're not gonna change it." Okay. So anyway, don't forget tonight, American Idol starts. Whoop whoop. I'll be in the hospital looking at American Idol. Me and the girls. Let me show y'all my girls. Let me show y'all my belly. Let me give y'all a belly shot of this mess right here. Make sure I ain't showing all my goods. Hold on. Give y'all a little belly shot because y'all ain't seen the belly in a while. Okay, sorry about that. The nurse came in. I had to take some more medicine. They give me medicine to keep my uterus quiet and calm and stuff. Oh, my butt hurts so bad. But anyway, I had to press pause. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, I was going to show y'all my belly. Yes, I was showing y'all my belly, and she walked in, and she's like, "You can take off the monitor for a little bit because I know it's painful." It is to monitor the contractions. It's really, really painful. Make sure none of my sexy hospital panties ain't showing. But that's the babies. Can y'all see that? It's a little lumpy. But that's it right there. That's the big old belly. Get in my belly. That's a big belly. And this is it from up top and below. There it goes. The big belly. But anywho, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm looking like Celie off The Color Purple. If y'all haven't watched The Color Purple, you need to. It's a very good movie. I know a lot of people know about it already, but anyway, I look like Miss Celie. the gifts I've been receiving. I forgot to mention that. Thank y'all so much. Like, oh, I'm so ready for them to wear their little outfits. I'm so ready for them to use all their stuff. Like, oh, so cute. So, anywho, that's all going on in my neighborhood. And I guess I will chat with y'all. Because on tomorrow I'm going home to my home. And so hopefully I can do my normal videos. So by that time I probably will wait until my 24th. And then at my 24th week update, I'll be able to stand up and do a quick belly shot and talk on the actual recorder. And put up one of my regular videos. So continue to pray for me. Continue to lift me in prayer. And just thank y'all so much for the sweet comments. And thank you for the sweet posts and the love and your testimonies. A couple people that I know are starting their journeys, and I'm so sorry I hadn't been that involved, you know, because I want to. Because I had people involved in mine. But I know y'all understand the circumstance and the situation. So hopefully this next week I'll be able to do more of that. Because I'm feeling really good. And I'll be able to be in the bed and typing away and recording and everything like that. So love you ladies so much. And hope y'all putting up some more videos. Because I love watching them. Because I do watch those videos. I'll talk to y'all later. Mwah. The girl said bye. Bye.